We are back with another episode of WAY45. Now on today's episode of WAY45, we have got our champs, highlights and rewards from the weekend. Another win, another week of just rank 5 11 wins. And now I can't lie, this weekend, I had a good weekend on stream. If you're not in the streams or often for the weekend, league, stream links are in the description, TikTok links in the description, all links are in the description, even to my social media where you can see updates and stuff. We actually went on like a mad run on Saturday night. I think I went like 7-0 or 6-0, and I started losing games again, and I started realizing, okay, I think I lost 3 in a row, and I realized I know where this is going now, where 14 isn't going to happen now. I had 3 games left, so I had 4 games left to 10 wins, or no, sorry, 4 games left with 11 wins. So I was 11 and 5. So in those 4 games, I needed to get 3 wins, 1 loss. I got 1 loss in the first game out of the 4, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna hold it there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna take my rank 5. I'm gonna take my 11 wins. I don't really wanna be in a position where I'm pushing for wins and it's not like coming off. It's not really working. Sold Courtois and Benzema from this weekend. They will be making a return before you guys think I'm really changing up my squad. They will be making a return. It is just that their prices had spiked because of the Lewandowski SBC and the Ansu Fati SBC. So just waiting for their prices to die down a bit in terms of hype, and then I'll be buying them back and putting them into the squad. This weekend, we did actually have a good weekend. I actually enjoyed how we played this weekend. Played some good FIFA, played some actually good football. The gameplay was a bit heavy on Friday afternoon. Saturday, it smoothed out again, which is when we played our best FIFA. And we got our 11 wins. We're gonna head into the gameplay now, and then we're gonna I'm gonna show you some changes I'm making to the squad. Nothing major, nothing massive, just a few new additions. As you can probably see on the bench, one of them is being given away, and we'll get it. But we will talk about that more after we review our gameplay from Friday and Saturday night. Heading into our first game of the weekend here now. This guy actually had a decent side, but this is a Friday game that I played where the gameplay just felt so heavy. It was unbelievable. We went 1-0 down in the first couple of minutes from like his first shot. It was something dumb that was like my fault. And then I just got back into the game straight away here. We won a penalty off Hernandez just being direct, driving into the box, getting into good positions. Probably got to cut it back then and got to nothing. If you lot have been watching my streams, you'll know my penalty record on champs. Apart from a penalty shootout, has been so bad. And the fact that it went in, but he still went in the right way, I was so like nervous on stream. I thought I missed the pen again, and I was just there like, oh, here we go again, literally. Here again. A lot of my good play come down my left hand side. You know, Leao and Hernandez playing well together. Benzema there involved this time as well. You know when Leao's throwing goal, we got to call him up, man. We got to call him up in the attack. There you can look at the stats. Had more shots, more expected goals. My possession threat was higher as well. I felt like I was just dominating the game, and it was kind of easy. The gameplay felt heavy. Like even here, look, we sweated it across, but it's like the game just slowed down so much to the point where I didn't even realize I was gonna get the ball and have a chance to shoot. His keeper could have even made a save there. Here, I gave away a foul here from losing the ball, but please tell me how that's a red card. Because a red card was given in that situation, and I'm just thinking, he's not the last man, he's not through on goal. Because when you look at it, Rio's right there anyways. So it was like, Rio was either going to bully him and win the ball, or block a shot. So it's like he didn't really have a clear chance there. I don't see how it was a red card or not, but the game I could sense the game was trying to give him something, considering he hadn't been in the game for most of the game, and then for this to result from the free kick, like, he didn't score from the free kick, but it was like just to get close to scoring, and even the stuff that happened after it, I was like, okay, so the game is trying to give him something here. Let me just try and clear the ball and not give anything away, because I thought myself that this was actually going to be a goal. He was taking long, so I'm thinking he's lining it up for like a green time or something, or he's going to go across goal with a knuckleball. I don't know what was going on here, but as you can see, I kept switching players in and out of the line. There you go, look, hits the crossbar, and then it hits Leao, falls to Rio. He's tackling me and shooting at the same time, and it greens it, but obviously I had the ball, so it didn't register. And I just tried to clear the ball out of the pitch here. Sterling beats Chiesa to a header, and that's when I knew, okay, EA really want to give this guy something here. Managed to finally get the ball away. Just took my time a bit, cleared it up the pitch. Finally got through. Then Benacer wins the ball in front of Van Dijk from a header. Power shot into the far corner, will make it 4-1. And that's pretty much the end of the game. You know, win the game 4-1. It was the first game of the weekend. It wasn't a comfortable win. But it was a comfortable win, but at the same time it wasn't, because the gameplay just felt heavy in areas where it shouldn't. It was like EA were trying to do something to like make my gameplay feel a bit heavy. Even here again, look, I cut through with Chiesa. I don't understand how we smashed that over the bar. Like, the first good chance in the game came in the 58th minute, because this guy was defending literally. He was literally defending with everything he had. He was holding himself in his box, trying to take so long to defend. But I knew as soon as I got a goal, this was going to happen. He would get a goal back. I don't know how Militao is beaten there by Correa, because Correa's nowhere near the ball. He's actually behind Militao. So it made no sense for Militao to lose that battle. Played through Benzema here in the 81st minute. And I always say it, when Benzema's in the box, I'm so confident he's going to score. I could shut my eyes and shoot and Benzema's going to score a goal. That's how good he is this FIFA. He's always been good on FIFA, and he just gets better and better every year. Here now, the clock was almost at the end, so I just literally took the ball towards the corner, smashed it off the pitch, and we got the 2-1 win. So as you can see, we were 2 for 2 at that point in the weekend. I think I only lost 6 games this weekend that I actually played. I think the rest of the games I just gave them up as wins because I couldn't be asked. I don't know why that kept happening this weekend, but I'll try and pass it from the kickoff, and it would always go off the pitch. It was so weird. It kept happening in so many of my games. Nice bit of build-up play there to get the first goal with Valverde. Here, Leao's through. Deft chip. Delicate finish. Honestly, the upgrade from normal Leao to inform Leao is mental. Like, the difference in player is so good. Obviously, maybe because he is lengthy with his inform, it might be that much of a difference. But this Leao card is so good, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand why he's so good. His price seems to fluctuate. It's always up and down. It's like I think I bought him for about 113k. Checked over there, saw 114k. This game here is one of them games where I just knew what was gonna happen in this game. The feel of this game, I just knew it was gonna happen. You know, all gold rare players apart from your front three. You've got 2 hero cards and a red foot champs Mbappe. I just kind of knew what was gonna come from this game. I went 1-0 up and I was still looking at the game and I was like, okay, I know what's happening here. I know what's going to happen here. Here, Benzema's through. Go around the goalkeeper. 2-0. He hasn't quit. He's 2-0 down that quick and he hasn't quit. So he himself knows something is happening. I was peppering this guy. And then look. Block the shot and it goes right to Renato Sanchez, who sweats it across to Mbappe. That was the start of this game. I knew what was happening. From that moment on, I knew what was happening. This Vola card, it was like every single time he took a touch near my centre-backs, he kind of got like a bit of a speed boost. He just always took the touch. It would put him perfectly in front of my defenders. Here, his Joe Cole just ripped me. I can't lie. Tried to switch to sweat with Militao. I don't know what happened. I feel like I had a bit of analog drift maybe because my controller he just kept moving off to the left and I was trying to keep him still. Here, Chiesa gets the chance, took a shot, he side tackles and blocks it. But we get the follow-up with Leao. Make it 3. It was 3-3 at half-time. Now that was one of the weirdest games I played this FIFA, but I just knew. Look here. Look, it's like every single touch he takes near my defenders, he's going to get into the space. Dest caught out there by Mbappe, but it's Mbappe, so it's like I'm not even gonna get mad at Dest because Mbappe this game. When you're in a cover star of FIFA, you usually get a bit of extra juice. Leao here, great play. And again, finesse it into the top corner. I told you guys, this Leao card is informed. The difference in card is it's mental. And then look here again, guys. It's like, look, he just manages to break away my defender so much. I don't know if it's maybe because he's doing the off-ball run and then playing the through ball. I'm not sure, because that off-ball run is kind of overpowered this FIFA. I need to start doing it myself more in games. But it was like every single time that pass kept happening, he was through, had a chance on goal, and it was like, okay, cool. What do I actually do to stop this now? What do I actually do to stop him from scoring a goal against me? And then I made a few subs at 5-4 down. I was thinking this game is done. 83rd minute, I said, you know what? Throw the kitchen sink. We're going to make 5 subs straight. Everyone's coming off in the attack. 2 midfielders are coming off as well. And it paid off. Salah went up top. And here we actually do manage to make something happen. I thought that offside had been given against Salah here when the advantage got played. I shot, crossbar in. I said, okay, it's a goal. And I just knew after that goal and then this chance here, I knew I was gonna win the game. I knew I was gonna win the game. Usually I would cross it in here, My crosses hadn't been working that well. I didn't really know if I had anyone decent to cross the ball in here to do my tactics. Played it short. We got a throw in off the rebound. From this throw in here, now I just didn't want to rush it. Took my time here. Played a 1-2 with Valverde and Salvio. Valverde in the box. He smashes it in. Fans go wild. Stadium's going wild. Everyone's going wild. Even me in the stream, I was like, just come on. I was just jumping up and down in my chair. Because I knew I deserved this win. I didn't deserve to lose this game. He starts pressing me a bit here. I look and see if I can get another chance. I just knew I didn't deserve to lose this game. Here we are again. I just went for the outside foot shot. I knew the game was done pretty much at this point, and we got our final win in this game. Now, I was going to put our rewards in the video, however, I just thought that the rewards weren't really that great. And what I might start doing is I might stop putting the rewards in the videos and start directing you guys to the TikToks so you can see our videos. Kind of want to grow the fan base over there and grow things up a bit more, and kind of get more viewers, get more followers up on my TikTok, get my TikToks running up so I can start doing more TikTok lives and stuff, because we aren't far from that. We aren't far from reaching the amount of followers to go live on TikTok and stuff like that. But back to our team here, and as you can see, guys, I have done the Rijkaard SBC. We had a lot of fodder after this weekend's packs, so I just thought, you know what, let's go and put it into this SBC. He's already got the lengthy accelerate type. I keep saying archetype, I don't know why. Maybe because it's architect that gets it a lot of the time. He's already lengthy as it needs to be. So I just said, let's improve his pace and passing, which is going to be affected in game, because when you look at it, his passing stats need to be improved a bit. And then obviously his pace will still be a factor, even though he's got the lengthy accelerate type. It's just making sure he is going to be as OP as possible, try and get as much out of him as possible. Yeah, so that's the only real change to our team. More changes may happen during the week as we release more videos. Obviously, next episode of WAY45 is most likely going to be on a Thursday, so I can get Thursday's Rivals rewards in there. Might even be a Friday this week, because I am going to be at the Arsenal game on Wednesday, so I might try and get an Arsenal video out for Thursday, and then a WAY45 video out for... Or maybe I can get a double upload out on Thursday, who knows. Maybe try and just do WAY45 on Friday and the Arsenal game on Wednesday, Thursday. We try and get the game uploaded straight after I get back from the game. Yeah, our bench stays the same. Sherman not added to the bench. Gonna give him a contract real quick because he's low. Yeah, but apart from that, that is it for today's episode. As you lot know already, links in the description for my Twitch, my TikTok, my Twitter, all of that in the description below. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Make sure to leave a like on the video. Drop a comment down below if you're enjoying FIFA 23. Again, for me, FIFA 23 right now is a 4 out of 10, 5 out of 10. See what I did there and see who catches on to that. But thank you for tuning in to today's episode of WAY45. Hopefully FIFA doesn't give you stress and grey hairs like me. Hopefully you enjoy it much more than I am. And I will see you lot on the next episode or the next stream. Peace.